Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back. My name is Stephanie and this is Life or Debt. This is my channel where I explore my life and my debt. And today we're doing a check-in for the third week. Is it already the third week? Yeah. Well, like the second-ish, third-ish week of October. And we are inching to, November in 2022. Does that seem like impossible to anyone else? Like I'm still reliving the trauma that was 2020 and you're telling me that 2022 is legit like days away. Quite honestly. But first, some housekeeping. So I had announced a winner on one of my previous videos, and that winner never came forward. So I'm going to announce another one. I've given a lot of time-ish. And I have these prizes that I want to give out. So you guys, I really need you to comment and click the little bell button so you don't miss anything. Nope, not comment. Well, I'd like you to comment. Like, that's an obvi. But when you subscribe, hit the little bell button so you can know that you won and we can get all excited and then I can send you your prizes. So I picked a second winner, and this is for a $30 gift card to Amazon. And this was Stephtober Pride number 2, and that is going to Sophie. So Sophie, you can either comment below in this video and I will see it and we will connect. You can hit me up on Instagram and I will see it and we will connect. Or you can drop me an email at mylifeordebt@gmail.com, also in the description below. And we will connect. And hopefully I can get you the gift card. If not, you guys, I'm going to have to pick another one, or I'm going to have to spend it. So, yeah. So I'm not going to spend it. You know I bought it for you people. And I have a couple more giveaways coming up. These are a little bit more happy planner centric. I've got today we are going to be doing a giveaway for a happy planner financial stickers. Like, we've got the happy, no, those aren't them. I don't know where they are. Well, I mean, I do know where they are. They're just not here. Right? Yeah, they're not here. Oh my God. I swear I don't drink when I do these things. Maybe I should. So it's the Happy Planner box, but that's not what we're giving away today. Today we are giving away the Happy Planner budgeting planner and a budgeting sticker book. And that is for the I believe it's undated, but it came out this year. Like it's the newer one. It's not the rainbowy one. So yeah, watch the video and we'll talk about it a little later on how you can win. Yeah. Okay, I think we should probably stop doing the face-to-face thing because the words in my mouth and the connecting and the coming outs, they're not really working for me. So let's just jump right into this budget. Oh God, my math skills are going to be off the wall, aren't they? Okay, so I have what we tracked and what's coming up this week and a couple of other things. Now, important things to note. This is kind of like what I spent this week, and I'm going to talk to you and write at the same time because I just realized I didn't do the stickers. Now, I spent more than this. What isn't in here is my sinking funds because I started buying some things for Christmas. Yeah, smarty pants. And I also registered and inspected my car. Well, no. I registered my car and I got a new license. I haven't inspected it yet. But that's cool because it came out of a sinking fund. So it didn't actually come out of my checking account. But I do want to account for it somehow. And I know Erin over at Erin Twibbles Around Aimlessly does have like a separate, I think she has like a separate line item that like she accounts for it. So, and she doesn't include it in her income because obviously that's not additional income, but that's how she does it. So I'm just gonna have to like binge on some budgeting videos and kind of revamp everything because I'm really wanting to like do something solid for quarter 4, and I'm running out of time because, well, it's October, like almost the end of. So maybe I'll just revamp it for January. Because guys, I don't know if you know this, but I got a lot going on. So anyway, here we go. So I did this. The red is my spending, and I did Apple. And this is like I gave some like super chats over Chrissy at the Mom Life because she's just doing a really great job. So that was kind of like my gift. And then my pay it forward. And then I also got Duncan. So last Saturday, Thea had to have a COVID test because there was exposure in her school, and Kyle and I are super cautious about our COVID exposure because of my mom. So we were just like, let's get her tested. And then Kyle had to be tested this week because of he works on a college campus, so he just has random testing. So anyway, everybody and their brother was getting tested, right? Well, Brooklyn and I didn't get tested, but anyway, I was feeling really bad because Brooklyn had gone to the heart doctor or to the cardiologist on Thursday, which, by the way, innocent murmur, she's totally fine. They were like, not even a blip on the radar. Don't worry about it. So I got her like a present because she was really good at the doctor and she did everything that they asked. So I was like, yeah, win one for the 5-year-old. So anyway, I was like, let's get you something nice. And then I come home and Thea's like, I have to have a COVID test, and she got a doll. And I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of poopy for you. Okay, let's see what we can do. So then I got them donuts. So that was, and of course I had to get one for Kyle and one for Brooklyn and one for Thea and then a coffee for me. So yeah, and I probably got a donut. I'm just trying to see if I got gas. When was the 18th? Yeah, I thought I got gas. Okay. I thought so. So, Reese was 32. Okay, is that all I got? Oh no, and then there was food and Mom. So I'm actually thinking of doing away with my stickers. I know. A silence fell over the crowd. But just the tracking stickers, right? So hear me out. I see it. Okay, so here, I don't know. I was watching Jay Wackers and she was talking about doing the highlighter method in the tracking, like in a tracking section, because she does her own printables. She doesn't use the Budget Mom printables anymore. So I really like her printables and how they do, like how she's doing the tracking section. And I was like, oh, maybe I should do the tracking section and do the highlighter method. And then I was like, but I really like the way that like this looks. And I can be like, girlfriend, you need to like rein it in on Saturdays and Sundays because all you do is spend money. Or, like weekdays are really bad for you because you sit at a desk and then you go online shopping. But I don't know, maybe I'll do both. Now, before you're like, Stephanie, that's overkill. Hold up, wait a minute. I think the redundancy might really help me. So we're going to see. We're going to see what happens. And then Mom needed something at Walmart. It's bad because I don't even remember what these charges are. I think that was like cleaning supplies. And then I got food at Market Basket. I'm just going to put Market. 62. Okay. But I'm doing really good, I think, with my grocery budget anyway. Everything else is just SOL. Oh, that's not the right one. Where's the yellow one? Oh, there it is. Also, I'm running out of stickers and I'm like, do I want to buy them? Do I want to make them? Do I want to just use the highlighter? So, let's be real. I know. I'm a mess, you guys. Market Basket was 62. Okay, so let's see how this worked out for us, huh? So Market Basket happened on, and like, I feel so underprepared today because I am like, this was a weekend, right? I just want to make sure this was the weekend. Yeah, it was the 17th. So I feel underprepared because I don't know what's like going on. Like, I spent half a day at work today, and then the other half I was like running around with mom doing some things for her and like eye doctor's appointments and all that jazz. So like, it was great and very productive. But at one point I was just like, what time is it? Because I feel like it's like midnight. FYI, it was 4. Okay, and then Apple came out on today. And, ooh, we're getting so close to that birthday. We're getting so close to that birthday. And then Duncan's was on Saturday. Oh, check me out. I got 2 no spends. What? Let's see what we got here. See if I can find them. Do you think I can find them? Do we know where they are? I think I gotta buy more. I only have 1 on that sheet. Aren't I just the same person who is like, no spends, blah, 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 can't spend money, yada, yada, yada. I need to buy more stickers. I'm serious, though. I don't have any more no spends. Come on, guys. I'm still looking. Please wait. Here, we're going to use some of these. I believe these came from, what was mommy thinking? Mercantiles. I love that store. Okay, I'm just going to use these because they all need to match in my head. Okay, so. Well, all the ones on the same week because obviously they all don't match. If no spendy and no spendy. Okay, so we were looking for 10 no spends. How we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got 5. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't think we're gonna make it because this is my birthday, which means whatever I don't get here, I'm gonna buy here. So we'll see. I'm like a spoiled 16-year-old. Like, I didn't get it for my birthday, so I'm going to get it for myself. It's kind of like, screw you guys, I'm going home. Okay, now, let's see here. Okay, my thingy's right here. So, let's find that. I'm just going to use the same thing because I don't know where my other pen is. So payroll was $525. So as I was saying, my check hasn't been as normally high as it used to be because I've been having to take some time off for like doctor's appointments for mom and doctor's appointments for kids and doctor's appointments for me. So that's fine. Like, I knew it was going to be different. That being said, it still isn't any easier, and it's not going to change because I have upped my 401k to the company match of 7%, so it's taking out more money of my check. So I think my average check now is going to be $580 instead of $607, which is fine. Like, I have decided to take that and put it towards my retirement and building that investment account that I have. I'm sure you have an opinion. If it's against mine, I don't really care. It's not that I don't care. It's just this works better for me and my family. So that's what we're doing. I did get $300 for the child tax credit. However, I'm only going to put $250 because it gets deposited into another account and I only pulled out $250. So that's what we're going to say. 5, 6, 7. So it's $725. Oh, no, 775. I don't know why I thought 725. Okay, and this was 116, and this was 356, and this was 150. So this actually worked out to be 622. I just want to make sure you guys can see. Yes, okay. And 622, 775 minus 622 equals 153. So for gas, I had, let me look at that because I didn't write it down. 32, so that's great. I didn't pull these out, so I'm just going to take this out of here, and I'm going to do it in my little sheety sheet. And then for mom, I had 12. That's great. And then for me, I had 19. So 32 plus 12 plus 19 equals 63. 63 minus 153. 153 minus 60. Nope, 63. 63 minus 63 is 90. Okay, and I did not pull out my savings challenge yet, so I'm just going to say no, because I will pull that out for tomorrow, which will be on a new week. And then we're just going to roll over the 90. I'm just going to, yeah. Okay, so all right, and so this week is a little interesting. Okay, so let's do rollover first, and that's 90, and payroll is going to be 587, and child support, which we are budgeting for because it hit my bank account tonight, and our check rolls over, our weekly rolls over to tomorrow. So we got 2 weeks, and it's 206. So 90 plus 570 plus 206 equals 883. Cool dog. All right, let's see what we have due this week. Oh, you guys, is this the no week? Yeah, buddy. The only bill. This is like, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to Stephanie. Happy birthday to me. So the only bill I have this week is a $10 Adobe charge. Yep, you heard that right. The only bill I have this week is a $10 Adobe charge. So we're just going to put that there. And that comes out on, I don't even think that's this week. No, technically it's next week, but we're going to pay it because it comes out on Thursday, and those little suckers can always come out early. So let's see. Okay, I feel like I should have a larger chair, like a higher chair, so I can see both the top of my phone when I'm recording and my stuff. Okay, so 883 minus 10, so this is $10. It's going to be 873. Now, I'm just going to look. I know I get paid on the 28th, and the 28th will handle a majority of those bills. Now, I do want to look. So 28, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get paid on the 4th, which means Patreon will come out. My car will come out, insurance. So all of this stuff is going to come out at the same time. So I'm doing a little pre-work here because while I have all of this money to play with, I don't actually have all of this money to play with. Like, it's not like I get $800 every month, every week. And I'm like, oh yeah, bitch, it's fine. It's not fine. Because, let's see. We got Patreon at 15, Netflix 14, internet at 80, car insurance at 77, and $292 for your car. So that's $400. Your check's normally $500. So I want to automatically roll over like $250. So 873 minus 250 equals. Okay, so I have, let's say we have $6 or 600. I'm just writing myself a note. $623 to play with. That's $623 to kind of go through all of the motions, right? So I'm not going to put any money into groceries because that's not, groceries is fine. It has money. We're good. 873 and so 623 is what I have to play with. Okay, so we always want to make sure that there's money in gas, and because we have a little extra, I'm going to fund myself for 2 weeks of gas. So for this week and next week. So that'll be great. And we want Mom. She's pretty all set, but I am going to put $20 in there for her. And Steph, I'm going to go out on the limb and put $50 in there for me. That's my birthday present to myself. I'm giving myself $50. So 873 minus 80 minus 20 minus 50. I totally did that wrong. Okay. 80 plus 20. 80 plus 20 plus 50 is 150. You know, it's a night when I couldn't actually do that on my own. 150. So 150 from 873 minus 150 is 723. You know, I said today on Chrissy, the Mom's Life Live, she was like, you don't really need anything to start. And I was like, yeah, just a pen and paper. Well, and a calculator if you're not good at math. I obviously needed a calculator, you guys. Okay, now I'm going to pull out my sinking funds. Now, I know this is extremely unorthodox way to do this, but I can never remember what sinking funds I have and like how they're doing. So I'm going to look at this. So 870 minus 2 equals 4. Okay, so I've got 400. So we've got Apple Tech, we've got Bookworm, we've got Boss Babe, we've got Giving, which we're not, we've got Running, which again, we've got Self-Care, 'Tis the Season, that's what we're going, Back to School we're not worried about, Household we're not worried about, Planner Junkie I'm handling elsewhere. Okay, that's all of them. So let's do Apple Tech. I just bought a couple of books, so I'm going to stay out of Bookworm. Boss Babe, I'm going to put $10 in. And Boss Babe has no money in it because we, I put it in my bank account so I could buy the thingies. So, and by thingies, I mean prizes for Stephtober. Giving. Running. Self-Care. And 'Tis the Season. So 'Tis the Season is what I'm using for both the girls' advent calendars and food. because as some of you may know, I just found out that I'm hosting Christmas. So girlfriend did not have a food budget for that. So 'tis the season. That's where we're going with that. So here we go. So we're going to put $25 into Apple Tech. I'm going to do $10 into Boss Babe. And I'm probably using Boss Babe now to save up for some new equipment, whether it be like a wireless microphone or a camera or something of that nature. That's what I'm using that money for. Giving, we're going to do $10. Running, we're going to do $30. Self-care, we're going to do $25. And 'tis the season, we're going to do $50. So 25 plus 10 plus 30. Oh, wait. 25 plus 20 plus 30 plus 25 plus 50 is 150. Okay, so this was 723. 150. 723 minus 150 equals 573. And let's see. Okay. Now, we're going to do debt snowball. Investing. And I'll split this evenly between my M1 Finance and my Robinhood. And rollover. Okay, so 573. Oh, and I want to do savings challenges. Girlfriend, you got too much going on. And roll over. Okay, so I want to at least do 200. So that is then 200. And this is 373. 373. Investing is going to get Investing is going to get 25. I'm just doing some math inside my life. Minus 250 equals 98. We're going to do $100 in savings challenges. And that makes this 125. So 373 minus 125 is 248. For my rollover. So then this number should equal that number, and then our math is right. 248 plus 100 plus 25 equals 373. Now, did I do that right, guys? Because let's be honest, somebody had to call me out last week and tell me like, hey, by the way, your math is wrong. And quite honestly, I wasn't shocked. Okay, so I am going to just plop up this handy dandy little check-in worksheet that I got from Ira over at Budgeting with Ira. I'll leave a link down below to his Etsy store because it is fantastical. Oh, speaking of Etsy stores, if you haven't done so already, check out my Etsy store because I will be doing a savings challenge video at some point in the next week, and I would love for you to join me and look at what I've got going on. I'll explain more like when we get to the savings video. I like to be cryptic. Spoiler alert, it's not cryptic. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so before we get to this, actually, let's talk about that giveaway. So we're doing a giveaway for the Happy Planner Budgeting Planner for the 2021 season, and it also has the Happy Planner budgeting stickers with it. Again, this is the new planner. It's a neutral layout. It does not have all of the rainbows on it. So if that is something that you're interested in, drop me an emoji down below and let's make it a balloon emoji. I like balloons. We'll make it a balloon emoji. Okay. And I will put that in a random generator. Again, make sure that you are subscribed and you have the bell notification on so you know if you've won, because it will, you watch the video, you found out you won, you scream and shout and you get all excited, and then you contact me, we'll via some sort of means of communication, and then I can send it to you, right? Right. Sounds great. And I'm like, obviously I'm giving you time to watch the video. I don't expect everybody to be sitting on their bums, like waiting for my videos to come out. I mean, you probably should, but you know what I mean. So back to Ira. I'm not having such a great month. So let's just, you know what, guys, as my buddy Marlene would say, I'm just going to keep it real. I'm trashing this for this month. It's not, no, I can't trash it. I've got to stick with it, as everything's just going to be negative. Okay, so this week we had food, and we opened with $131, and we had gas. I'm just gonna cry. And we had -$40. We had mom. We had -$65, and we had Steph. I had no right giving myself birthday money, did I? We had -$76. Now, mind you, it says I have negative. I mean, obviously, I took it out of, like, my buffer, right? Okay, so I have money in my buffer. I took it out of my buffer. It's not ideal. I now have to gain that buffer back up. Hence why I CYA'd in the rollover at the beginning of the month, making sure I had enough. Got me. So let's see here. Let's go back to this page. We've got, I had food on here though. Let's go back to this page. $62 for groceries. So I didn't add anything. We got $62 for groceries. And here I added $40. And we took out 32 of those dollars. And mom had $40. And I took out 12 of those dollars. Here. Ding ding. Dee 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 dee. I really like dollar signs, okay? I think it's because they're S's. I just like everything that has to do with my name. $30 I added, and I took out $19. Okay, let's see if I can do this math. So, this one's easy. 131 minus 62 equals 69. So we have a total of $69. And then gas is -$40. Why isn't this working? -$40 plus 40 minus 32 is -32. So -32 and -65 plus 40 is 25 minus 12 equals negative 37. And negative 76 plus 30 minus 19 equals negative 65. I mean, at least I'm doing better, right? Like, I have less negatives than I did the previous week, so I got better. And, you know, it's a work in progress. That's all I'm saying. 80, 90, 110. 110. And I can't do that by hand. It's 32, 12, 19. It's 125. And 69 minus 32 minus 37 minus 65 equals 65. I hope that's right, because I just wrote that down and I don't know if that's right because it doesn't look right. Negative 15. 69 plus minus 32 minus 37 minus 65 equals n, whatever. Yeah, so you like how I was like, forget it, it's wrong. I'm not even going to argue with it. All right, so that's where we're looking tonight, guys. Next week is going to be better. Like, we're just going to be better. Everything has to be better, and that's the story I'm sticking to. I'm really excited to put some money into my sinking funds. I'm really excited to put some money towards my snowball. You know, that's like why we're here, right? To put your money towards your snowball. I am going to revamp my sinking funds for 2021, or 2022. Oh my God, what world am I living in? So I am going to revamp my sinking funds for 2022, along with like a whole other situation. So anyway, that's where I am today. That's everything that I have to say for you. So until we meet again, I guess I'll see you real soon.